people out there, how are you doing? I hope you're doing pretty goddamn good. Right this second, I'm getting to the point where it's just absolutely pissing me right off that this guy, Graham Tucker, thinks he's Mr. fucking know-it-all. Okay, so 1 year ago when he subscribed to my channel, I said to him, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please help my channel to grow by liking and sharing my content. I have and will be posting funny vids, gaming vlogs, live music vids and daily vlogs. And if you would like to see me do a video of your choice, either something funny, challenge, or a song you wish me to learn, or even gaming, let me know and I'll get that vid up for you ASAP. Thank you again for subscribing to me. I have subscribed to you. Love, Matt. He only replied to this video 1 week ago. 1 whole week ago. That's when he replied to this. You know why though? You know why he was only 1 week ago replied to this message? Was because I blocked him from commenting on my channel. The reason I blocked him from my channel was because every time that I had something to say about my life, he would tell me I'm wrong. And that the books and the science tells you that I'm wrong. But every time that I've tried to explain to anyone my disability, my life is my own. And the reason I do vlogs is to educate people on how different Klinefelter syndrome can affect males. Anyone, any of us. It's all different. Don't believe what the books say. Don't believe what the science says all the goddamn time. Because most of those studies are done from one person and one person's views. So, you've probably read a little bit of this already. So I'm going to start reading on here anyway. So he goes, make a video on playing guitar. That's what you're good at. I do that, Graham. I've done that twice in the last couple of weeks. But I'm also a vlogger. I also make other content that other people like. So he goes, and then I sent him a message because what he said to me a couple of weeks ago was, I sent that message over a week ago. Sorry, over a year ago, and now you only reply to it. I do make videos on playing guitar, but you don't care. You have said it. I make shit videos. Then he replies, you do make shit videos about anything else except guitar playing. Oh, and I only just saw the message as it went to spam. I didn't even know I had a spam folder until yesterday. I even got a message from a trans person 7 months ago who wants one of my videos removed. She didn't mind pretending to have KS, but does mind my video challenging her claims. So you're not the only one who gets late replies. Now, I then replied to him, you are so full of yourself. Mr. always thinks he's right because the book or the science tells him it's right. Don't believe everything you read. I'm living proof of that. So is the transgender. You are full of shit. This is why you are blocked from commenting on any of my videos on my channel. So don't waste your time commenting on any of them, because the only thing you'll be wasting is your precious bullshit of a time. I have met transgendered males into females who have Klinefelter syndrome. You so cannot say that someone who is a trans person is pretending to have Klinefelter syndrome. You're a fucking idiot. It states in some documents online that some Klinefelter syndrome people are hermaphrodites and have extra parts. What if that person decided, oh, I don't want my penis, I want my vagina instead? That means that that person is a transgender, as well as Klinefelter syndrome and hermaphrodite. The thing that is wrong with Graham Tucker is that he believes that his own Klinefelter syndrome is inexistent. He doesn't believe he has Klinefelter syndrome, even though a doctor has told him that diagnosed you with Klinefelter syndrome. And what do you take monthly or daily or weekly or whatever? You take testosterone to make Klinefelter syndrome what? Go away? It doesn't go away. It's there for life. If you stop taking if you stop taking your testosterone, you'll be like me, who don't take testosterone, and I'm fine. Right now, right this second, I'm growing a massive big beard. And I'm not on testosterone. I feel fine the way I am right now, right this minute. Anyway, so he replies back 4 hours ago. Matt Rosewarne, I only speak when I'm right, unless I say I think or I believe. Unlike you, who speaks complete rubbish 99% of the time. So, I'm not going to go on to what he says, and I'll go on to the rest of this thing in a minute, but wait a minute. So you're saying my life, the way that I've lived my life with Klinefelter syndrome, is 99% bullshit. You are 99% fucking bullshit, cunt. Get off your fucking computer, go smoke your fucking pipe, vape fucking thing somewhere else. Get off fucking YouTube. Your fucking YouTube videos are shit compared to mine. At least I have fucking-tainment. You just run your fucking mouth off talking science and what you've read and all this bullshit. Have you even lived your life? So, he then goes, when did you last invent a musical note? I invent musical notes all the time. I play guitar. As you can see, there's a guitar there. If we turn it over there, you can see a little bit of a guitar there, and there's a guitar over there, and there's a bass right there. There's a drum kit in that other room. I make musical notes all the time. So he then says, humans have evolved to save and acquire knowledge. Do you really think you're smart enough to reinvent the motor vehicle or aeroplanes? Or will you simply rely on the acquired collective knowledge of all those who came before you? Of course you what? Of course you... it's missing. Whatever whatever else he was meant to write is missing. Anyway, so look, you're not the first Klinefelter syndrome male that I've come across that think he's always right and bullies other people with Klinefelter syndrome and saying to them that they're wrong. No, you cannot fucking do that, Graham Tucker. You cannot go up to a person who has Klinefelter syndrome and say, you're wrong, when you haven't lived their life. How fucking dare you? How dare you say my life is 99% rubbish? Graham, fuck you. I'm sure you're going to reply to this. I'm sure of it. And I'm pretty sure that you wasted your fucking time commenting on that video that I posted earlier on today. Or yesterday. But your comment won't go through because you're blocked. I will get private messages from you. This is out of my shared private thing, and as you can see here I've also sent the same message a year ago to other people, which they didn't reply to. So look, I stopped doing that for a while because it got to the point where it was just, yeah. I think there was one from someone else right here, but I don't think they follow me anymore or something. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so I started this a year ago and then I stopped. So there was another person that I'm just going to stop on for a moment. Let's start from up here, where I'm not going to read this out. I'm going to let you guys read it out to yourselves. This guy bullied me for about 3 to 4 months, 11 months ago. Oh wow, it's almost been 12 months. It was March last year when he finally stopped. And yeah. So I'm going to go down a little bit more so you can read the next part. Just from here. This guy commented on my channel one time and I couldn't understand what he was trying to say. So because his spelling and his grammar was really bad, and I tried my hardest to teach him how to correct his grammar and correct his spelling, so other people, when he comments on other people's channels, that they can actually understand what he's trying to say. But he took that to offense, and he said that I was bullying him about his bad spelling and bad grammar, when all I was trying to do was help him, and he took it the wrong way. And then he got really fucking nasty at me. So that is it. So even though he was the bully out of all this, he was also one of those people that thought he was always right. And even though I was the one who was getting threatened, seriously threatened, by him, I feared for my life. This one was quite scary, and I'm not scared at all of Graham Tucker because he's all the way over in New Zealand. But this guy doesn't live too far away, so I was absolutely fucking shitting myself when this guy wouldn't leave me alone. Even though I asked him to so many times just to leave, go away, leave it, unsubscribe, just leave me alone, you know, stop commenting. I asked him politely a couple of times, and then I told him really just to fucking stop. And then he was like, oh, you don't have to swear at me. I'm just like, but I've asked you nicely like 3 fucking times to stop. Bullying is not on any time. But the thing is, this person also had Klinefelter syndrome. Like, he was bullying his own kind. Anyway, not an advertisement, but this shit is the bomb. And on that note, take it easy. No! You know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll subscribe back to you. Take it easy. Turn that easy into a sleazy. I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll smell you later.